Rightio, and welcome to our second lesson. Today we're going to be going over how to join the GoToMeeting platform. So the GoToMeeting platform is the platform we're going to be using for the MMM meetings, or the monthly momentum meetings, and we're swapping over from Skype because the GoToMeeting platform gives us far more options and is far more versatile, and it's much easier for you to join once you know how to do it. It's all very simple. So opening your emails, you should have received a couple of emails from us about the MMM meeting in the recent couple of weeks. You will see on this email you have three buttons at the bottom. Register now, which tells you to please email the educator to let us know you'll be joining us in the meeting. The submit button, so that reminds you to email any charts you're finding challenging through to the administrator in advance of the meeting by about a week at least. And the watch now button, which you've obviously worked out how that works because you're watching it right now. Lots of how-to videos from us will be going up under this, and also if you can't make a meeting, clicking that button will take you to the recording of your last meeting to watch. Now you'll see up here highlighted in yellow we have, and I'll just point to it right there, and we'll always be highlighting it in yellow, it's a link. So link means you can click it and it will take you to a website. Now this link is all you need to click to join the meeting platform, so it's very simple. It's not like Skype where you need a Skype name or you need to download a program. You don't need to do anything for the GoToMeeting platform. All you need to do is just before the meeting starts, click this link and it will open up a web page, which we'll do in a minute, and that'll take you straight to the meeting. Now for fancy pants people who are a bit tech savvy, you'll see down under point 4 here we've got a meeting ID. If you happen to have downloaded the GoToMeeting app to your iPhone, iPod or some sort of device, if you open that application it'll ask you for a meeting ID, and that's this number I've got highlighted here. That will take you to the same meeting platform as the link, but you do not need to worry about the meeting ID if you have not downloaded the program, which most of you probably won't. But be aware, you can download the program if you're tech savvy and you've got a smart device. Otherwise, everyone else, we're just going to be using that highlighted link. Now under number 5, you'll note we also just remind you that you do need a headset. Whilst you can join the call without a headset, it makes the call a lot crisper and clearer for everyone else. If we all have a headset, there'll be a lot less feedback. Now, we did send this email out usually a couple of weeks out from the monthly momentum meeting, and then we resend you another email, which is this one here, closer to the time, just reminding you it's got the link on it, again, the same link, just a reminder, and the meeting ID number again for those who want to use that. So you can use either email. If you've lost both emails, let me know and I'll send you the link again. But that's all you're going to need. So let's go ahead now and give it a go. So all we're going to do is open the email, find the yellow highlighted link, click that link, see this one right here, that's all we're going to do. Hover over it, you'll see your cursor becomes a wee hand and you just click it. So you do need the internet for this, and you'll see as soon as you click that link it opens a new web page on the internet, and you just need to give it some time to load. So this is going to take you straight to the platform. There'll be no need to log in or anything, it'll do everything for you. And just make sure that you've got the web page nice and big. Don't have it all down tiny in a corner of your screen. And here we go, you'll see Windows opened in the top left hand side of the computer screen there called GoToMeeting Platform Webinar, and we've got MMM February. It tells you the organisers myself and the presenters myself, and in a wee minute I will show you what will come up on that screen when we're in the actual meeting. So I suggest you make this little box as big as possible. See, click that middle one and it just enlarges it so it takes up the whole screen. When we look at charts in a wee moment, you'll notice that if it's nice and big, it'll be a much easier way. You'll be able to read the charts a lot more clearer. So make it nice and big. Now once we're in the meeting, this window is showing you what is on the presenter's computer screen. So right now you're actually looking at my computer screen. Just click that, it brings up your toolbar for when you're in the meeting. So see here, it shows you who else is in the call, just me and me, because I'm running 2 computers at the moment to do this. A little bit of the microphone and the speakers, just showing you that it is picking up your microphone and speakers. A little green button highlighted here, that's your audio. So if you feel like you're not being heard on the call, click that and that may be the answer. Now click the video, and share your video cam. There we go, you can wave to everyone. So if you turn your video on, everyone can see you in the corner of their screen. You probably won't be using that all the time, but it's nice just to say hello to everyone at the start. And then once again, the microphone's just above that video button, and that shares your audio so that you can be part of the conversation. So there's just the two, your microphone, and you have the option of using your webcam. Now if you click File, you'll see there is some options come up, and right down the bottom, Exit Meeting is there. Just takes up the screen so that it's not interfering with your view of the presenter's computer screen. So I'll just try and show you now. When you enter the Momentum meeting, you will start looking at the presenter's screen. So I'll just go and turn on my screen so that you can see my computer screen. This will be like it is in a real meeting. So any minute now. So this is a slideshow I've got running on my other computer screen. So right now you're looking at my computer screen and the slideshow I'm operating off on my computer screen. So on the slideshow we've got all the difficult charts you've sent us that you wanted reviewed as part of the meeting. And we might have some other little quizzes just to test you out a little bit. And as you can see, you do want that to be as big as possible on your screen, because when we look at charts in a wee second, the bigger the better, so that you can see them nice and easy. So we have a wee program on a slideshow so we can all chat through it. The interpretation challenge there. And you'll see we have a chart. So here's where you need your screen to be nice and big, so enlarge it if you need to. And now, just as a wee demonstration, the presenter can draw on the chart to highlight things. So if we're having a wee argument about when ovulation is or when peak fertility is, the presenter can draw on the chart just to put things in and demonstrate things. Now the presenter can also pass on functions to other people in the call. So while you're looking at that, if we have a bit of an argument and someone says, no, I think it's on day 14, or we want someone else to interpret the chart, the presenter can pass over the pen to anyone in the conversation. And if that happens, you'll get asked permission to accept the pen. And you'll click yes, and then you'll just use your mouse to move around the computer screen and draw. You'll get some drawing tools to draw on the chart, so it's not very difficult. You can also pass on screen to someone else in the call. So rather than seeing the presenter's screen, the presenter can ask if, for example, you want to share a difficult chart that you hadn't given to the administrator before the discussion. The administrator can pass over screen sharing to your computer so that we can all see what's on your computer, so then you can have a little show us something you've designed on your computer, or show us a difficult chart. So it gives us lots and lots and lots and lots of options, as you can see. Now, what are we off to next? Now that you've had a little look at a chart and a wee demonstration, that's going to work. Just going to click that wee red arrow again, and once again that just pops your toolbar out. Click it again, it pops it back. Click it again, it pops it out. File, if you need to exit the meeting at any point, at the end of the meeting the administrator will close the meeting, but if you need to leave, then you can just click exit and you'll be able to leave the meeting. So if for any reason you need to leave, file and exit meetings down the bottom there. Now also just click here, you've got telephone, mic settings, you can see if they're receiving sound with the wee green bars that come up. If you click that sound check button right there, you will find that a performance of your sound will come up, and here's where you can change the mic and stereo settings on your device just to make sure everything's synced properly. So if you're having trouble listening to the call or talking and everyone else hearing you, then that's what we go to. Now I've just clicked file and exit the meeting now, and we can close that GoToMeeting window. And we'll just go back to the Natural Fertility website. So back on the Natural Fertility website, we'll go to, over here we've got the login form. So you'll see I'm already logged in. So if you log into the website the next day after the meeting, and you'll see when you're logged in, the accredited educator menu comes up. And then if you go to the educator home zone at the top of that menu, and then scroll down to the bottom of this page to the glasses in the Business Resource Centre, click that picture, and it will bring you to the MMM meeting page. Now here is the demonstration videos, and the next day or the day after we have the meeting, that's also where I'll upload the video of our meeting. So all our meetings will be recorded, so yeah, if you ask questions, it'll be recorded, but that's alright, we'll all ask some silly questions no doubt. It will be recorded so you can watch it if you couldn't make the meeting. So I'll see you all on Thursday, February the 19th at 7:30.